welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at the Imperial Forces pack from the Star Wars Playskool Galactic Heroes line. Very cool. If you're just looking to get a bunch of stormtroopers, do a little bit of troop building, this is definitely a pack for you. I found this for, I believe, $21 on Amazon. If this was in the stores, it probably would be about $19.99. It's not really in stores anymore, though, unfortunately. But I definitely think it's a nice set. You get 6 figures here. It comes out to about $350 a figure, which is pretty nice in my opinion. You can see you get a Scout Trooper, a Death Trooper, or do they call it a Death Trooper? They probably don't. Shadow Trooper. I think, I might be wrong, but I think in the movie they were called Death Troopers. In any case, Scout Trooper, Shadow Trooper, Imperial Fighter, TIE Fighter Pilot, Stormtrooper, Sand Trooper, Snow Trooper. So those are the 6 that are included in this pack. On the back you can see all their names detailed out there. Can the rebellion survive the full might of the Imperial troopers? All 6 of them? Yes, I think they can. So, like I said, it just seems like a really great pack for troop building. I was excited to find it on Amazon for what I thought was a pretty decent price. So I'm going to go ahead, get these guys out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here are the 6 figures out of the packaging. We start with a pretty standard Stormtrooper. He looks pretty good though. He's got kind of the basic articulation. Head can move from side to side. Shoulders go out and then can spin around. Wrist articulation, bend at the waist. I feel like it's always good to have a ton of Stormtroopers for army building. And I think this guy looks pretty fantastic. Next up we have a Sand Trooper. You can tell he's got some sand here on the bottom of his boots. He's got this longer kind of rifle, which I really like. Now you can see how it's kind of molded into like the crook of his elbow there. Because of that, he cannot move the wrist. This wrist can turn, but this one cannot, which I'm okay with. He's also got the cool backpack. I like this guy quite a bit. Otherwise, standard articulation. So very, very cool. Next up, we have a Snow Trooper. I don't know what that... It almost looks like he got winged, like he's starting to bleed as a bullet there or something like that. I assume it's supposed to be one of these like knobs or something, but... And then he's got some coloring here on the backpack on the back. But I like the Snow Troopers. I always did kind of like these designs. And they have kind of the little skirts on the back as well, which is kind of molded into his legs so that he can bend at the waist. So I think that guy looks pretty cool. Next up we have the Scout Trooper. Now this is pretty much identical. This is the Scout Trooper that comes with the speeder bike. So you can see they're pretty similar. This guy's legs are a little bit more bowed out. And I don't know if that's because I keep him on the bike usually, or if he came that way. I don't remember at this point. But you can see this guy's legs are a little bit closer together. The kind of breathing apparatus on his mask is colored, whereas on this one it's not. But otherwise they're pretty similar. So very cool to get another Scout Trooper. I always love the designs of these guys. I love their masks. Very cool. Whoops, he fell over. Next we have the Shadow Trooper, which is basically a black Stormtrooper. Unilaterally, just all the one color with the exception of a little bit of silver paint here on the mask and those really deep red eyes, which I think look pretty cool. Otherwise, very similar. I'm pretty sure the mold is exactly the same to the normal Stormtrooper. The gun is the same and everything like that. And then last up we have the TIE Fighter Pilot. Really nice job here. I always like the kind of air mask things they have here on the chest. The 2 Imperial symbols on the helmet is a nice touch. Just overall really good looking figure. Standard articulation, has swivel at the glove cuffs. Head can go side to side. So I think this is a really great set. I love getting all these Imperial soldiers here, the various versions of the Stormtrooper. I think they're pretty fantastic. And if you're looking for a nice way to kind of get a little bit of different kinds of troopers or just army build, like I said, for around $20 on Amazon, I think this is a pretty good price for what you get here. And I was very happy to pick this up because I definitely didn't have a lot of these different kinds of troopers, so I thought it was very neat. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share the video. Please subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Imperial Forces pack from the Playskool Star Wars Galactic Heroes line. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.